Hello everybody. This is our exciting moment of the year, which is our Christmas box. I'm Mo Constantine and I'm with Michelle, who's devised most of the products in this. So she's done a brilliant job, which I think you'll enjoy. We're just going to talk you through what your inspiration was for this box, which all comes down to Charles Dickens and the Christmas Carol. So the box has many references to the Christmas Carol in it. And I'm just going to ask Michelle to do the hard bit, which is talk us through what's what and how great it all is.
Okay. So yeah, inspired by Christmas Carol book and also Victorian decorations at the time as well. I kind of like to get ready first before we get the box. So undo everything, get your pyjamas on the radiator, get warm towels, get your wax burner out. And you can also make some paper chains, which are included. So a little Victorian decoration for your bath taps. So you get all sorted and then you can run your bath. First of all, I would use the Lush melt. So this is fragrance with hot toddy. You just snap a bit off and put it in your wax burner and get your room fragranced.
Am I right in thinking that this can also go on your candle?
Well, this can go on the wax burner, but you can put it in your bath as well, like a bath melt.
Very versatile.
Yeah. And then obviously Christmas Carol, so you can't do that without bar humbug. So bar humbug bubble bar. So you just crumble it.
What are the black bits in it?
This is just all blackcurranty kind of.
Oh, nice.
And licorice. So yeah, you crumble it under your bath water, running bath water. Crumble, crumble, crumble. And then I kind of do the swishy bit and make all the bubbles happen. And then you get in the bath, it's all bubbly and purple. This is Mrs. Cratchit's speckled cannonball. So like a traditional Christmas pudding wrapped in. So I would put that in a little bowl of water, of warm water, and just leave it to soak for a couple of minutes. And it's got rice starch and oat milk in it. So that kind of swells up with the water. So you make it a nice creamy paste for your face. It's also got some rice bran soap flakes in it as well. So just leave that for a little bit to all swell up with the water.
They're lovely. When you've got something like that on your face, it's just such an unusual feeling, isn't it? You don't tend to think, oh, well, I'll just make something up and put it on.
So it's kind of based on a bit of Japanese washing grains as well.
Lovely.
So that's really nice. So yeah, once it's had its couple of minutes, and then you just wash your face with it, and and it goes all creamy and milky. And you just wash your face and rinse that off. Having it first thing in the morning is really nice as well. So you've got like lovely skin for the morning, you put your makeup on. It doesn't all slide off by the afternoon. So
it does make your face feel really nice.
That's really good.
Yeah.
And then also with the bubble bar, you can also put your herb bundle in. So this has got fir tree and rosemary all gathered from Kerry's Secret Garden, which is about 10 miles down the road. So freshly gathered that morning for your bundle. And then cinnamon and apple. It's kind of inspired by like a Victorian punch. So that can go in your water and infuse.
Lovely.
I've kind of called this one the Ghost of Christmas Present as well, because he kind of, when you read the description of the book, it's kind of like all evergreen, but it's also got summer flowers as well in it. So that's part of that. And then bring us some figgy pudding face mask.
You see, I'm dying to get my hands on that. I tried this the other day. It's really lovely.
It's got fresh figs and fresh apples in it, and that is they're kind of like naturally enzymic, can give you a glowing skin.
But figs are lovely on the skin, surprisingly, because they're quite ugly to look at, aren't they? But they're very rich.
I think they're like little worlds. You open up like a little universe.
Okay. Yes, very lovely. So that's really nice.
So you're in the bath, you're laying back, you've got your face mask on, and now it's your favourite bit. It's your iPads.
Oh no! Honestly, I fall for this every time, don't I?
So these are inspired by gruel. So Scrooge liked to eat gruel because obviously he was quite tight. But obviously gruel is actually made out of oats. So watered down oats. But your eyes really like watered down oats. So yeah.
Because all parts of oats are really nice on your face. So am I going to sort of...
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I've kind of told a story with these. So obviously Charles Dickens, it was always a white Christmas, and obviously Scrooge was like cold and icy, so it's like a snowflakey, and also it's like it's like the Ghost of Christmas Past as well. So it's like the midnight when he appears as well. So it's a little story of the Christmas Carol told in iPad form.
So be sure to be in the bath when you put these on, because they are slipping all over the place.
No, lean back and relax if you can.
Yeah,
without them slipping off.
Okay. I'm leaning back, but I'm not relaxing. Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
And then you can take them off and use them only once, and then you can wash your face mask off.
Yeah, great. How lovely are they? This is one in a series of iPads. I think they're in all the shops now as well, aren't they? Different iPads. So if you haven't experienced them yet, pop in and get some.
And you can freeze them as well, or put them in the fridge, get a really sensation. So gilded walnuts. So in Victorian times, they used to take the nuts out of walnuts and keep the shell and then paint them gold and then hang them on their Christmas tree.
What do they do with the nuts then? Ate the nuts?
I think they ate the nuts and then left the shells, for decorations. So this is a foot scrub, so it's got walnut butter in it and walnut oil and sodium bicarb for deodorizing. So you can just get it a little bit wet, and then just gently scrub it on your feet and then rinse off.
That's nice, because with the butter in there as well, it makes it very
softening,
accessible. It sort of spreads over your feet, and that's lovely.
And then finally, there's a sugared plum facial cleanser. So you can just take a bit off.
I'm relieved to see that, because I thought I'd done the wrong thing.
Add a bit of water. I put it on my body as well. I just scrub my body with the whole thing. So I scrub my face to start with, but you just kind of do it really gently. So however much pressure you want to scrub.
And you don't need to have a lot, because if you've got a delicate skin like mine, you don't want a lot, but you can actually rub it between your hands till you've got a thin covering, and then just swipe it on your face. It's really lovely. Yeah. It doesn't have to be intensely scrubby.
So it's made out of sugar and golden caster sugar and plum oil in there as well.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah, and a bit of pickled plum as well. So
how nice is that?
And then obviously you can find the box, the subscription box, on our website, lush.com. You find the subscription tab, and then you go to that, and then you can click on that, and then you have to order by the 24th of November for this box.
And then we have this delightful card in here, and Merry Christmas to everybody. So you can just remind yourself that people care about you, and they're all on the back here, and the products are all listed, and really nice.
It's all written by the people who make the products, isn't it? So.
Which is lovely. They don't often have that opportunity, but we let them out of the cupboard and they do that, don't they?
Yeah.
Very nice.
And we'll see you next time for January 2024, isn't it?
Oh my God. Yes, that's gone quickly. Yeah. Lovely.
Have a lovely Christmas. Yeah. Merry Christmas. You know, like you had everyone round when you made a new product.
Yeah.
It was all in your own bathroom, wasn't it? And everyone crowded round.
Yes.
And you had hot toddy bubble bar.
Yeah.
So that's why I remember that.
But nobody got in.
No one got in. We just all went,
no nudity.
And it was very exciting.
Yeah, it smells fantastic.
Seeing your first new product was really exciting.
Yeah.
So.